following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Check out this building and business for sale at 180 West Front Street in Kilbuck. Listed by Coppin Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $400,000. Operating as a convenience store for 50 years, this building is a two-story historic brick building with the majority of the main floor as a convenience store. That includes liquor, tobacco, wine, and lottery license, all in with the sale. All coolers, inventory, and items are also included. The second story and a portion of the main floor is unused. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com. Give the gift that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones this holiday season by installing a Generac home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free on-site evaluation. And have the Generac standby generator providing 24/7 automatic power protection against possible severe winter storms and ice. Contact Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer, or visit millersburgelectric.com. Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Stop in for the Santa Seafood Sale going on now through New Year's Eve at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have 31 to 40 count easy peeled raw shrimp, $4.98. 41 to 50 count raw peeled and deveined shrimp, $4.98. 21 to 25 count peeled and deveined raw large tail off shrimp, $6.48. 20 to 40 count peeled and deveined large Argentine red raw shrimp, $8.98. 9-ounce lobster tail for $15.98. King crab legs for $24.98 a pound. Take advantage of these sale prices during the Santa Seafood Sale going on now through December 31st at Rody's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Jake Sidle here with West Holmes head coach Lindsey Belden. Coach, coming into another OCC contest tonight against an Ashland team that has been pretty successful to start the season.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing really well. I knew that Renee would do a good job with them throughout the last couple of years, and I think they're starting to see that time where their program's shifting, and they got some kids that are really dedicated to basketball, and I think they're starting to see some of that hard work pay off.
And it just kind of goes to show just how hard of a conference the OCC can be in girls basketball.
Yeah, I mean, that's, every year it feels like it's somebody different that's at the top there with us. And so this year, I definitely say it's Ashland and Lex, so a couple years ago it was Worcester, last year it was senior. Like it just kind of every year it's somebody different, and so it's good for us to have to prepare for different teams.
And speaking of preparing, Coach, you've got a few changes, I know, in the lineup with a few players that aren't going to be able to go or not go as much. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good opportunity for our younger kids to get a lot of varsity minutes. It's a good opportunity for those older kids that have, been in the varsity rotation to take a step up and play a bigger role. So, we're obviously going to miss a couple, but it's still a basketball game, and so, I mean, we have plenty of kids, and so it's not like, we don't have anybody to play. We have kids, and they're gonna have to step up tonight.
Coach, what do you want to see? How do you want to see your team respond against Ashland tonight?
Yeah, I mean, up until this point, we talked about last time at Lexington a little bit. Like up until Lexington, we really hadn't faced any adversity. Our players were doing what they wanted them to do. Everybody was healthy, nobody was hurt, and so not that you want to see adversity, but every season you're going to have some type of adversity, and so we have to figure out how to handle that. And so I think the biggest thing for us is just we have to play hard, and the 5 people on the floor have to play as a unit, and not try to do anything one-on-one, and just let our 5 play their 5.
Thanks for your time tonight, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come in the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware and MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named a top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Wrapping up the JV game, we're in the first overtime. Ashland leading 28-25 in that one right now. Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz with you this evening from the Dungeon, as we're expecting a great one between the Arrows and the Knights tonight. About 10 seconds left in the overtime period here in the JV game. I'll let you know how that goes. Also, teacher appreciation tonight here, as here's a miracle three, and it's going to fall short, and Ashland will get the win in the JV game, 28-25. The final score in that one. Like I said, teacher appreciation night tonight, so we will carry that live for you right here on WKLM. But first, we'll tell you a little bit about these two squads. Ashland coming in a record of 3-4 on the season, 2-0 in Ohio Cardinal Conference play. Losses to Norwalk, Massillon, Washington, and Wadsworth, but 3 straight wins to Lexington, Mansfield Senior, and Sandusky. They defeated Senior 47-34 and Lexington 43-42 in a very close game, and then they fell on the 16th to a very good Willard team, 47-33. On the other side, West Holmes coming into this ball game with a record of 4-2, 2-0 in the OCC, coming off a 38-34 win over Lexington here in the Dungeon. As we get set for Teacher Appreciation Night here in the Dungeon, and I believe we're going to be handing things over to Lindsay Belden.
Welcome to our second annual Girls Basketball. Teacher who has made a memorable impact on their life. These teachers have gone beyond just being a teacher. They have left a lasting impact on the students with whom they come in contact with. What they do in the classroom goes beyond teaching curriculum and tests. They teach lessons that their students will take with them for the rest of their lives. The girls basketball program would like to thank these teachers for their commitment, dedication, enthusiasm, and passion they bring to teaching the students of West Holmes.
My name is Greta Rollins, and tonight I am honoring Mr. Jeremy Westbrook. He teaches earth science, astronomy, physics, and organic chemistry at our school. I chose Mr. Westbrook because he knows how to make everyone laugh and teaches his material in a fun way. Mr. Westbrook is always willing to help in any way he can. The kindness he has shown is very appreciated and is something I will never forget. Thank you, Mr. Westbrook.
My name is Cassie Hollister, and tonight I'm honoring Mrs. Keely Wolf. She was my preschool teacher, but currently teaches 2nd grade at Millersburg Elementary. I chose her because she was always uplifting and kind towards me. Even though I was little, I still appreciated how nice she was to me, and I admired her passion towards teaching. She truly just has that spark for teaching young kids, and it's something special only some teachers have. Thank you, Mrs. Wolf.
My name is Natalie Loretta, and tonight I'm honoring Ms. Rachel Sanders. She teaches science at Western Middle School. I decided to pick up her because of all the time and dedication she put in my education over the past 2 years. Ms. Snyder always helps me, each and every one of her students to succeed in life. She was always there to help when I had a question about what we were learning. She was also there when I was just having a bad day. Thank you, Ms. Snyder.
My name is Briar Klein, and tonight I am honoring Mrs. Amy Klein. She teaches 2nd grade at Kilburg Elementary. Mrs. Klein is a very thorough teacher who does an amazing job at setting young children up for a successful future. She is not only a kind-hearted teacher, but also an amazing person, who I am lucky to call my aunt. Thank you, Mrs. Klein.
My name is Lainey Thorpe, and tonight I'm honoring Mr. Steve Frank. He is a retired 7th and 8th grade history teacher at the middle school. He taught me how to manage school with my extracurricular activities. I appreciate that he pushed me to do my best no matter what. He made learning exciting and enjoyable. Thank you, Mr. Frank.
My name is Ellen Wood, and tonight I'm honoring Mrs. Justine
while maintaining respect for others. Another reason is because she always finds time in class to allow us to voice our opinions and discuss different current events that interest us. The last reason is because of her inclusiveness and kindness. Thank you, Mrs.
My name is Maddie Ferris and I am honoring Mrs. Scarlett Hobbin. She teaches Blazedyn at West Holmes High School. She strives to strengthen all of the basketball girls and push us to our full potential. Thank you.
My name is Jewel Brown, and tonight I'm honoring Mrs. Riley Spearman. She teaches math at the high school. She is a very kind and caring person. Mrs. Spearman makes math fun and makes it easy to understand. She always makes my mornings joyful by talking about her kids. Thank you, Mrs. Spearman.
My name is Rowan Holmes, and tonight I'm honoring Mr. David Millen. He taught building trades at West Holmes High School, but is now the commissioner for Wayne County. I took his sophomore class last year where he taught us skills that most people acquire by watching a YouTube video. However, when he taught us, it was very life lesson based. He was also my middle school basketball coach. He's taught me many things about myself and the world around me. The most important thing that he has ever taught me was that thank you goes a long way. And so I would like to say thank you, Mr. McGowan.
My name is Lily Brown, and tonight I'm honoring Mrs. Katie Tyson. She teaches science at the high school. I chose Mrs. Tyson because she has helped me realize what I really want to do with my life and has taught me life lessons. Another thing she has taught me is to always chase your dreams. She really has been a great influence in my life, and I'm grateful. Thank you, Mrs. Tyson.
Hello, my name is Trinity Riverside, and tonight I am honoring Mrs. Megan Palmucci. She teaches 9th grade algebra at West Holmes High School. I chose Mrs. Palmucci because she understands how every kid doesn't learn the same way and is always there to help you when you're confused. I really appreciate how she's put so much dedication into my learning, and she's only been my teacher for half. Thank you, Mrs. Palmucci, for being a great teacher.
My name is Rory Wilcox, and tonight I am honoring Mrs. Abby Sanders. She teaches CP biology at West Holmes High School. I appreciate her energy and enthusiasm towards her teaching. She is very passionate about her work, and that helps us students want to learn. Sanders is a very positive person, which spreads when we enter her classroom. Thank you, Mrs. Sanders.
My name is Emma McDonald, and tonight I am honoring Mrs. Kim Buchanan. She teaches 2nd grade at Nashville Elementary. I chose Mrs. Buchanan because she taught me how to be kind to others. She always made sure that you understood what she was teaching. She cares for all of her students and makes sure everyone feels loved. Thank you, Mrs. Buchanan. My name is Selena Croker, and tonight I am honoring Mr. T.J. McAbeen. He teaches history at the high school. Mr. McAbeen always makes the learning environment fun and engaging. He's always willing to help students when they need it. I always enjoyed walking to his classroom knowing that anything we would do would be enjoyable. Thank you, Mr. McAbeen.
My name is Mara Patterson, and tonight I am honoring Mrs. Calderas. She teaches kindergarten at Millersburg Elementary. I have known Mrs. Weiss since I was born, and getting to have her as a teacher made starting school a little less scary. Then we won Star Student of the Week. We're the best. In school, she was always Mrs. Weiss, but outside of school, she was just Kelly. She was always there if I needed anything throughout elementary, and still is today. I'm very glad she decided to be a teacher and I got to be one of her students. Thank you, Mrs. Weiss.
My name is Hannah Troyer, and tonight I'm honoring Mr. Zach Gardner. He teaches career exploration at West Holmes High School. I chose my favorite teacher, Mr. Gardner, because he's been a role model for me all 4 years of high school. He has always been willing to help me with school or life. I know if I have a problem, I can go to him, and he will give me good, mature advice. I'm glad we get to experience our senior year together. Thank you, Mr. Gardner.
My name is Gabby Fowler, and tonight I'm honoring Mr. Jeremy Dahlberg. He teaches math at the middle school. Mr. Dahlberg was always willing to help me whenever I didn't understand a concept we were learning. I always could go to him for help, and he would always make sure that I left having a better understanding of the topic. He is a teacher who always helped everyone in their own ways and grow to their best potential.
Thank you, Mr. Doherty. My name is Karen McMillan, and tonight I am honoring Mrs. Jamie Sheenba. She teaches FFA at West Holmes High School. Shen always pushes her students to be the best of their potential. She loves all of her students like her own and will always be willing to help you, whether with your missing assignments or your record books. She will strive to make you better and better every day. Thank you, Shen.
My name is Chelsea Cleveland, and tonight I'm honoring Mrs. Lori Strine. She teaches 3rd grade at Lakeville Elementary. Mrs. Strine is one of my favorite teachers because she did a lot of things to show her students that she cares about them. Thank you, Mrs. Strine. My name is Brittany Latchin, and tonight I am honoring Miss Madison Simon. She is the guidance counselor at West Holmes Middle School. I want to thank Miss Simon for always allowing me to hang out in her office during 8th grade. When I was having a bad day, she would always make it better. Miss Simon knew how to put a smile on anyone's face when she could tell something was off. I miss our 9th period rants with Gabby when we needed a good laugh. Thank you, Miss Simon.
My name is Aidan Yoder, and tonight I am honoring Mrs. Melissa Rubin. She teaches Intro to Business, Business Law, Accounting 1 and 2, and Web Design at the high school. Mrs. Rhodey always has a positive attitude and makes her students feel loved. She not only teaches her curriculum, but also teaches great life lessons. Thank you, Mrs. Rhodey.
My name is Alyssa Justice, and tonight I am honoring Mr. Greg Woods. He teaches 8th grade history at West Holmes Middle School. He impacted my 8th grade year significantly by making history understandable as well as enjoyable. He always valued all of his students' opinions and made them worth saying. I found myself laughing and craving to learn more. Thank you, Mr. Woods.
Thank you again to these teachers and all the teachers of West Holmes local schools for the time and dedication to our students. Let's give them one more round of applause.
And what a great way to honor the fantastic teachers here at West Holmes local schools. We'll take a time out and come back, finish setting up this matchup next here on WKLM. Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for December is Reuben Pizza.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1. Stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2. Also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for Holmes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Back at the dungeon, Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz with you, helping you get set up for this one between the Arrows and the Knights. Also tonight, our video crew is producer Jacob Heading and videographer Aidan Garabrandt, who could also step in and produce in a pinch, I guess, if we really need to. Isn't that right, Aidan? Back at WKLM Sports Central is Blazedyn, Mullins, and Phoenix Price, pushing all those buttons, making sure you can hear us here on FM 95.3 and around the world at WKLM-FM.com. A year ago, West Holmes swept the season series, defeating Ashland on December 9th by the final score of, my computer decided it was going to switch to the wrong page there. On December 9th, West Holmes defeated Ashland 54-40. And on January 18th, West Holmes won 63-57 at Ashland. Both these teams very similar records early on, Troy.
Yeah, absolutely. Both these teams come in here looking a little bit similar in stature, not only in records, but competition-wise. They're both playing some good competition early in the year, and this should be a good game here tonight.
Taking a look at the area standings right now in girls basketball, Highland is 7-1, Central Christian 5-2. The Comets starting off strong once again. Good to see from them.
Yeah, off to a fast start.
West Holmes 4-2, Loudonville 3-3, Waynedale 3-5, Triway 2-5, Garraway 1-7, and Danville 0-6. In the OCC, Ashland, West Holmes, and New Philadelphia all 2-0 to start. New Philadelphia with a big win over Mansfield Senior earlier this week. Senior is in fourth place, tying for fourth place with Lexington and Madison, all three at 1-2. And Worcester at the bottom of the standings right now in last place, 0-3 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. Now it's going to be a little bit of a different lineup tonight for West Holmes. So we'll talk about that here in just a moment. But this year they've been paced by Aviana Yoder, who's averaging 14 points a game. Zelina Proper averaging 6.2. Briar Klein averaging 8.8 points a game. Overall, West Holmes outscoring their opponents on average by just a hair over 2 points on the season. But Troy, we got news earlier. We're not going to see Aviana Yoder or Briar Klein. Both are going to be out tonight.
Yeah, and West Holmes, that equates to about 22 points a game that they've got to account for tonight. So the bench is going to have to step up for West Holmes tonight, Jake.
And we'll tell you about, we'll give you this little preview to our starting lineups, but it's going to be Lily Brown and Kara McMillan stepping into the starting roles tonight along with the rest of the normal starting five. And we've seen both those players do really well this season. Kara on the offensive end has been shooting the lights out recently, and Lily Brown, one of the best defenders this team has.
Yeah, Kara Brown has really impressed me this year. She's playing with a lot of intensity, both ends of the floor. And Lily Brown, like you said, she's scoring well and doing all the good things for West Holmes.
So we got about 8 minutes left on our pregame clock. We'll go ahead and take another timeout. We'll come back and tell you about other action around the area tonight here on WKLM.
If you're looking for a nice-sized two-bedroom home that is a great alternative to buying a condo, then check out this property at 102 Quinn Circle in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $319,000. The home has a new kitchen with hard surface countertops and high-end appliances. The flooring has been replaced throughout the home, while the laundry off the kitchen has a separate room for folding and keeping cleaning supplies. Updated light fixtures and a fresh coat of paint has been added to the walls and trim. Located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Daniel Miller at 330-763-4653 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Vikert Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They're locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
Millersburg Electric is your hometown holiday shopping headquarters, featuring appliances and much more. Stop by and see the lineup of countertop GE kitchen appliances, including the Cafe Espresso machine or the Opal Nugget ice maker. In addition to having the area's largest appliance showroom, they carry a complete line of LG televisions, as well as the locally handcrafted mattress by Monarch. Avoid the holiday cash crunch with 12 months interest-free financing on most purchases. All at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Lions. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available.
Sidle and Troy, Fritz with you. Other action around the area tonight in girls high school hoops. Northwestern is at Waynedale. Mansfield Senior hosting Madison in the battle for Mansfield. And Worcester hosting New Philadelphia. Boys high school tonight, Cadott Valley is at Edison. The other area game tonight, the Holmes County Bucks taking on Ray and Associates at Holmesville Elementary.
So that's going to be a good game. We should be there, Jake.
Good luck to the Holmes County Bucks tonight as they're taking on Ray and Associates. Meanwhile, again, it's the Knights and the Arrows here in the dungeon in Troy. We talked a little bit about it, but it's going to be that next girl up mentality for the Knights tonight.
Well, it is for West Holmes. You know, fortunately for West Holmes, they've been able to go deep into their bench here early in the year, so that's going to pay dividends tonight again as they're going to be missing Briar Klein and Aviani Hood are both out with injuries. So the bench is going to be huge for tonight. Look for the young players, as you mentioned, especially Kara McMillan. They're going to need to step up here tonight and help replace that 22 points a game they're going to be missing tonight in the starting lineup.
Meanwhile, just looking at Ashland to warm up, they've got some athletic girls that can move around quick, but it looks like they've also going to have a size advantage in the post tonight.
They will have a big size advantage down the post. Ashland will probably come out here and play big. But I'll tell you what, when your coach is a former point guard at the University of Ashland, you know there's going to be some good guard play out there, Jake.
And Renee Holt has taken over this program at Ashland, and we heard nothing but praise from her in the from Coach Belden about her in the pregame interview?
Well, she was a teammate of Lindsay Snyder here, Coach Belden's sister, and won a couple national championships there together. But Renee got the opportunity to watch her in college a little bit. Great basketball player, so that she's going to expect that same level of play out of people that played her position, her guard play.
Meanwhile, tonight, West Holmes, I think a big key for them is going to be that full court press. Can they get down there and trap Ashland in the backcourt, either force them to call a timeout or cause turnovers?
Yeah, that'll be interesting to watch how West Holmes approach that. Obviously, down a couple bodies, you've got to think about the fatigue factor, and if you get into foul trouble, that's going to allow you to not press as much because you have to watch the fouls. So West Holmes this will be a little different game for them to navigate, Jake.
Okay, the Knights in the Arrows heading your way in just a little bit. The national anthem will head your way next after this timeout here on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Stop in for the Santa Seafood Sale going on now through New Year's Eve at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have 30 to 40 count cocktail shrimp, $6.98. 16 to 20 count jumbo cooked cocktail shrimp, $7.88. 1 pound snow crab clusters, $13.98. 16 ounce cocktail half shrimp ring, $8.98. 40 ounce cocktail shrimp ring, $19.98. And 10 ounce cocktail shrimp ring, $6.48. Take advantage of these sale prices during the Santa Seafood Sale going on now through December 31st at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Getting set for the national anthem here at the Dungeon. Don't forget, we've got a few different athletic contests for you tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll have high school wrestling on the WKLM YouTube channel. West Holmes hosting Ashland Crestview. Will O'Donnell and I will be on that one. And then Highland boys basketball at Sandy Valley tomorrow night. I believe Matt Croy and a very special guest will be in attendance on that one.
Are we allowed to tell who that is, Jake?
Not sure yet.
Okay, we'll keep it quiet.
Today's national anthem is brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg. Let's hand it over to public address announcer Ben Belden.
Of our national anthem.
The national anthem has been played, and we are getting set for basketball here in the Dungeon. Tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is Finish Line Auto Body. Here with our starting lineup tonight is Troy Fritz.
Hey, thank you very much, Jake. Starting tonight for your visiting team on the scoreboard, that'll be the Ashland Lady Arrows. They'll look like this. At a guard position, a 5'3" junior, number 5, Grace Tobias. At a forward position is a 5'7" junior, number 12, Kennedy Lacey. A 5'8" senior guard is number 21, Lauren Green. And here's that size in the post you talked about, Jane. A 5'10" junior guard is number 32, Roland Modial. And a 6'1" junior forward is number 33, Cameron Cox. And that's the starting lineups for the Ashland Lady Arrows. For the West Holmes Lady Knights tonight, they'll look like this. They'll go with their 5'9" junior guard, number 10, Zelina Proper. A 5'2" senior guard and number 20, Jewel Brown. A 5'9" senior forward, Greta Rollins. She's number 31. Number 2 is a 5'7" junior guard. Number 2 is Lily Brown. And Kara Millen, the sophomore, number 13. She's a guard for the West Holmes Lady Knights.
The head coach of the Ashland Arrows is Renee Holt, and Lindsey Belton will lead the West Holmes Knights. Tonight's starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body in Millersburg. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs that'll have your car looking brand new. They even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. Eagles in their road blacks, trimmed in orange. White numerals on the front and back. Ashland across the front. West Holmes in their home whites, trimmed in red and blue. Red numerals on the front and back. A blue West Holmes piped in red up above and below the number on the front with the Knights script on the back. As we are getting set up for this one, the starting lineups being announced to the crowd here. Fantastic crowd for a Thursday night game here in the Dungeon, Troy.
Absolutely. Good crowd on hand for the game. And, just circle back there to the festivities before the game. What a great event here tonight as they honored the teachers here. It was so nice to see these West Holmes girls honor teachers throughout their educational careers, maybe back to junior high and elementary school. So what a great thing to honor the teachers. Our teachers do a great job with the kids in this community. So that was certainly a nice thing to see here, Jake.
It's getting harder and harder to be a teacher everywhere. So any little bit of encouragement we can give these teachers, they deserve.
Absolutely.
Now, Troy, before we get this one going here, like we said, West Holmes going to be without Briar Klein and Aviana Yoder tonight. It's going to be a little bit of an adjustment. What are your final thoughts getting set for this matchup?
Well, I think what West Holmes has to be prepared for, with the size advantage down inside, I think Ashland's going to come down and try to establish a good post presence tonight and score the basketball inside. So West Holmes will have to do a good job on their defensive rotation, on their help side, to guard that post a little bit. And as well, they're going to have to watch the guard play of Ashland. This is a pretty good basketball team.
It's the Knights and the Arrows, and it heads your way next after this quick timeout on WKLM.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. An MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free Shamclap Shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their Shamclap Shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with Shamclap Shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Starting lineups getting introduced here as we are getting ready for basketball in the Dungeon. It's chilly outside, a chance of snow tonight, Troy, but it's nice and warm here in West Holmes High School.
Let's stay inside here, Jake. There's a good basketball game ready to tip off here.
All these people paid for the full seat. I've used this so much. I'm not sure. People are probably just laughing whenever I say it now. They paid for the full seat, but they're only going to use the edge tonight.
That's an original, isn't it?
I don't think so. I don't know where I picked that one up. It's not like I told you where I picked up Tickle the Twine for the free throws, right?
Well, you didn't, but I'm not sure I want to know where you picked that one up. In the barn?
We'll give that one. We'll tell that story later when we have our free throws tonight. As West Holmes breaks the huddle, Knights will be moving left to right on your radio dial if you're tuning in on WKLM-FM 95.3. And if you're watching on the WKLM YouTube channel, they'll be going left to right on your computer screen, television, tablet screen. So many ways to tune in. We're just glad you chose one of them to join us here tonight from the Dungeon. Kennedy Lacey to take the jump against Greta Rollins as we get set. Here's the opening whistle, and here's the tip. We are underway in the Dungeon, and Ashland will win the tip as Stewart will bring it across the timeline, moves to the top of the key, now goes right wing side, tried to bounce it inside, and Proper will just take that one away from down low, the first turnover of the ball game. Proper across the timeline, right wing side. Jewel Brown has it poked loose. Ball's on the floor, and it'll go the other way. Here's Grace Tobias. She'll send it forward, high off the glass for Sturry, and she has two. It's a 2-0 ball game in favor of the Arrows. Far side now, here's Kara McMillan. Lobs it underneath for Rollins. Took some contact from behind, kicks it back out to McMillan. Proper up top now, right wing side. Jewel Brown drives in, gives it up for Rollins. A free throw line jumper, back iron, pops up and falls straight in.
Got the shooter's bounce, did Greta.
2-all here, 7:11 to play first quarter. Across the timeline, here is Lacey. She wants to drive in, off the glass, give her two.
Yeah, put her head down and went right to the hole.
Good job. I think it was Rollins underneath there, was trying to take the charge, but illegal contact is now. Here's Lily Brown, not able to get that free throw line jumper to fall. Rebound went to Lacey. Across the timeline, going to give this one up now for Lauren Green. She's going to drive in. Steps past Rollins underneath, found Muddy off. Coming down with that rebound eventually going to be Lily Brown. Rollins has the ball poked away, and now here comes Lauren Green again. 1-on-3. Has backup, gives it up here for Tobias. She'll drive in. She'll get rid of it underneath. Finds its way underneath to Matal, and she'll get two.
Yeah, good ball movement there by Ashland.
6-2 now the lead for the Arrows. 6:15 to play quarter number one. Proper across the timeline, comes near side. Looking to kick it up top for Brown. Now goes inside for McMillan. That pass knocked away, and Lacey will pick it up. Going to give it up to Green on the far side. She'll drive in. Green turns on the block, gives it up. Here's a shot and a foul as Tobias got that pass from Green, and Kara McMillan going to pick up her first personal.
One thing you can see here early, Ashland is definitely trying to push the tempo of this game. They're getting up and down the floor very quickly.
So at the line shooting two is Grace Tobias. She'll put up the front end, and no good on that one. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparels, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Second attempt for Tobias is up and tickles the twine.
There it is.
There it is. Got that one from an old Ohio State broadcast I listened to. I'm not going to say I came up with that one myself.
Jimmy Crum?
Maybe. I'm not fully sure. As we go right wing side, here's Jewel Brown. Now down to Lily Brown in the corner. Back to Jewel on the right wing. Back down. Now here's Proper for three. Back iron, no good. Rebound loose. Lily Brown comes up with it. Puts it up, no good, but a foul. She'll shoot two.
Yeah, good offensive board there for Lily Brown. She'll go to the free throw line.
Foul is on number 33.
West Holmes moving the ball around the perimeter very well against that zone defense. Proper had a nice open look down in the right corner.
Cameron Cox will pick up the foul. Her first, team's first, and Brown at the line shooting two. Front end is up. Back iron, no good. So each team has missed a free throw to start the ball game. So Brown gets the ball for her second attempt. Puts this one up. Front iron, backboard, and falls through for Lily Brown. Her first point of the evening. It's 7-3 now. Far side, here's Lacey driving in, working one-on-one against Rollins. Now kicks it underneath for Cox, and she'll play it up for two.
Number 33, Cameron Cox.
Proper across the timeline now, near side. Try to get that one up to Brown. It's taken away. Here comes Matayal driving in. Jewel Brown pokes it away, and it's off of Sturry.
Yeah, great hustle play there by Jewel Brown.
So a turnover each way there. Brown able to force it back after losing the ball on that handoff. Proper moves far side, crosses the timeline, and drives down in the far corner. Pass inside for Brown, ends up finding Jewel Brown instead. She tries to pass it, knocked away. She's fouled, and they will say she was in the act of shooting, so she'll shoot two.
Yeah, Jewel Brown not afraid to go down underneath her and play with the big girls.
And trying to find Lily Brown there. It popped off her hands, went right to Jewel Brown. She lost it and able to get it back and send it towards the hoop. Brown's front end, nothing but net. Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years, located in Millersburg and serving surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. Second attempt now for Brown. Puts it up, front iron, no good that time. Rollins tips the rebound, but Tobias will come down with it. She's going to give this one up for Lacey, who crosses the timeline, comes near side. Now here's Green. Green bounces it into Cox in the paint. She gets rid of it underneath, finds its way back out for Lacey. She has to save it from going out of bounds. Cox has it up top. Now going to look to force it. It's tipped by Rollins, and a travel going to be called on Lily Brown. I didn't think she had possession of that ball, but the referee right there said she did. So that'll be turnover number 5 on West Holmes. Green going to look to inbound this one. Gets it in for Cox. Back to Green on the left wing. Bounce pass inside for Lacey. Lacey up on the block. Might have had that ball deflected, but gets it to fall in anyway. She has 4 points to lead all scorers, and it's 11-4 Ashland. 4.5 to play first quarter. Left side, here's McMillan. Up top for Proper. She'll put up a 3. Back iron, no good. Big rebound will fall to Cox. And she'll give this one up to Van Tilburg. Now Van Tilburg, top of the key, now goes right wing side to Lacey. Left wing side now for Tobias. Tobias dribbles, gets a screen, right side, now going to drive in underneath for Cox. No one home. She might have been trying to find Van Tilburg on that corner there, but just overthrew her.
Yeah, she was. Just threw it over top of her, but she was open down there in the left block.
4:05 to play here, quarter number 1, 11-4 the lead. Now let's see here. I think we had a whistle from an official. They didn't have all the subs off yet. And checking in, it was Maddie Fair for West Holmes. Proper in the backcourt, crosses the timeline. Looking left wing side, finds Fair on that left wing. Double team, now gonna pass it up top for Jewel Brown. Brown right wing side for Proper. Far side Fair. Fair takes a dribble up to Brown. Brown a contested 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound loose, and Fair will get it in. Gets underneath to Rollins. She'll dribble out of the paint. Finds Jewel Brown left wing side. Right wing side now for Proper. Down in the corner and back up top for Proper. Left wing side for Fair. She's going to drive the baseline. Turns around. Finds Brown back up top. Brown picks up her dribble. Gives it for Proper. She'll set back to the top of the key. Now that was Maddie Fair. Left wing side now for Jewel Brown. Brown, ball fakes, drives in, loses the basketball. Rollins picks it up, kicks it back out to Brown. Now here's Wilcox, back up top to Proper. Right wing side for Fair, 3 minutes to play in the quarter. Rory Wilcox, back up top now for Jewel Brown. Brown looks left wing side, here's Proper. Proper bounce pass to Rollins underneath. Power drill, puts it up, no good, gets her own rebound, trying to turn, puts it up, no good that time. Fair, no good, her putback, she's fouled after the offensive board, and she will shoot 2.
Good patience by West Holmes. They worked that ball around the perimeter, tried to penetrate that zone defense. Finally got it to the left block. They'll go to the free throw line.
Cox will pick up her second, team's third at the line, shooting 2 here. Going to be Fair, puts it up, back iron, no good. I'm missing a foul on my sheet, so we'll figure out who that one went to here in a minute. As a few substitutions come in. It's Maddie Fair at the line for her second attempt. West Holmes so far only 1 field goal tonight. Second attempt, no good. Rebound brought in there by Lacey. Lacey in the backcourt. Dribbles, will cross the timeline, goes top of the key, kicks right wing side here for Van Tilburg. She'll kick left wing side for Hoffman. Hoffman top of the key, gets a screen, now tries to get the pass off here to Sturry. She'll put it up and gets it to fall.
Yeah, good quick move to the bucket.
She's got 4 points, it's 13-4. Left wing side for Fair, now right wing side McMillan. She's gonna get called for the walk.
Had happy feet there, shuffled the feet on the move, good call.
Well, stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you on this fine Thursday by Village Motors. Blazedyn Mullins will be reporting on all the scores all the way till midnight. Across the timeline here now is Sturry. She's going to get a screen up top. Now driving on that right wing side against Lily Brown. Looks to turn, kicks it into the middle. Turning here is Green. Now kicks it out as Hoffman has her pocket picked. And McMillan will bring it across the timeline. Left wing side, Fair. Fair drives in, kicks corner for Wilcox. She'll drive in. She kicks far side. Lily Brown for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Kara McMillan put back, no good. And finally, the rebound going to be brought in by Green underneath. The Knights having their opportunities, just not being able to cash in early in this one. CC Surrey up top. Gets a screen to her left, and that's going to be an illegal screen. I was going to say, looked like Lauren Green was not set.
Good call. She was not set through a little chicken wing out there. That'll get you caught every time.
And that'll be her second. Team's fourth, so that's where the other foul I was missing went. And we'll see Grace Tobias check back in. 13-4, 1:40 to play here in the first quarter. Ashland leading as seems like they're kind of giving West Holmes a taste of their own medicine with the press.
Well, they are indeed here. Ashland's a very, very quick team, and they like to push the tempo.
That one inbounded in the backcourt. Here's Proper. Crosses the timeline, looking for McMillan. McMillan right wing side, now to Wilcox in the corner. Back up to McMillan on the wing. Back down in the corner. Proper this time for three. Air ball, rebound brought in by Tobias. Tobias going to give this one up. Now here's Lacey across the timeline. Drives left side. Throws up a prayer. No good. Rebound brought in by Fair. She'll give it up to Proper. Working one-on-one. Will cross the timeline far side. Proper finds Fair down in the corner for Wilcox. Wilcox back to Fair on the right wing. Now back up top to Proper as Coach Belton calls out the play. Right wing side now for Fair. 5 counts going. She'll take the dribble. Has the ball poked away. McMillan will collect it as we're under a minute to play here first quarter. Proper left wing side. Now Kara McMillan top of the key. Looks to go left wing side. Proper wide open for three. Back iron no good. Rebound going to be saved in by Wilcox, and picking it up is going to be Lacey. Lacey across the timeline. Correction. Oh, yes, it is Lacey. 35 seconds. She turns, drives into the lane, throws it up high off the glass. No good. Rebound brought in by Wilcox. 28 seconds to play in the quarter. Proper sends forward for McMillan. She'll drive in, runs into a double team, and she walked. Tried to get the jump stop there, and I think her foot just slid out from under her.
Turnover number 7 on West Holmes.
22 seconds to play here first quarter. It's a 9-point ball game. As Lacey gonna check out, we'll see Lainey McNamara for the first time tonight. So they'll get this one in for Sturry. Sturry across the timeline, looks to go right wing side, finds McNamara. McNamara inside for Madayal. She'll put it up. She has 4.
Yeah, backed her right down to the block and scored easily.
5 seconds to play. So we cross the timeline. Here's a quarter court heave. No good there by, we'll check that here in a second, number 4. But at the end of one, it's a 15-4 lead for Ashland. We'll be back on WKLM.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. They are experienced professionals that will quickly and safely rid your home of pests from bed bugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Holmes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Beachy's Auto Diesel and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin.
Getting set for the second quarter here. Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you. First quarter numbers courtesy of Troy Fritz. West Holmes 0 of 6 from downtown. Ashland did not attempt a 3-point shot. West Holmes 1 of 6 from 2-point land. 7 of 10 for the Arrows. Far side now, it's trying to get the pass into Proper. The pass broken up there, but it'll stay with the Knights. West Holmes 2 of 6 from the Charities stripe. 1 of 2 were the Arrows. West Holmes with a slight rebounding edge, 9-8, but West Holmes 7 turnovers compared to 5 by Ashland. Proper up top, looking to go left wing side for our number 4. I did not get a chance to look that one up. Jewel Brown puts up a 3, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by CC Sturry. Across the timeline now, here's Lacey going to drive in, throws it up. She's called for a charge. Now, it looked like Rollins might not have been set, but I think they're going to say that Lacey was not under control of herself there, and will pick up the offensive foul.
Yeah, good job there by Rollins holding her position, picking up that player control foul.
It's her first, team's first of the quarter. As Proper in the backcourt. Crosses the timeline. Now turns, top of the key. Jewel Brown on the left wing. Back to Proper, right wing side. As Proper will find McMillan now on the left wing. McMillan top of the key. Kicks down in the corner. Jewel Brown driving, turning, steps back, loses the ball out. They're going to say off of Jewel Brown. And it will be Arrows basketball.
That's the Ashland defense really pushing West Holmes out, and West Holmes not shooting well over this zone right now. And until they do, Ashland's going to stay right where they're at.
Here comes the Arrows on the other end. It'll be Matayal to lay it in. As Brown across the timeline now, drives right side, kicked out. As I believe that is Patterson. Inside now for Rollins on the block, turns, throws it up high off the glass, no good. Rebound brought in by Lacey. Lacey across the timeline now, working against McMillan, kicks it out for Van Tilburg. Now top of the key, here's a three on its way, no good from Sturry. Rebound brought in by Brown. She'll give it up to Proper. Far side now for McMillan, goes through her hands, she'll pick it up. Up top now for Proper. Jewel Brown, right wing side, takes a dribble to the top of the key. Finds McMillan. McMillan for three. Back iron, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Green. Green kicks it. Left wing side now for Sturry as she crosses the timeline. Drives in, now goes top of the key. Kicks for Van Tilburg on the right wing. Back up top for Sturry. 6 minutes to play, quarter number 2. 17-4, the lead for the Arrows. Inside now, turning, putting it up, and getting it to fall. I believe that was Lacey there. And that'll make it 19-4. It was Lacey. McMillan left wing side now, looks to kick it right wing side for Patterson. She'll put up a three, no good. Rebound going to go out of bounds, and it will be Arrows basketball. Well, at the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Full court press now by the Knights. They'll get it in. It goes off the foot there of Green. She'll get it on the near side for CC Sturry. Sturry inside now as Lacey puts it up and gets that one to fall on the little floater.
Yeah, great cut to the bucket there by Lacey.
She's got 8 points, 21-4 the lead for the Arrows. Proper kicks for Brown. Brown landed out of bounds, not able to hold that ball in, and that'll be turnover number 9 on the Knights. And that'll bring a timeout by Lindsey Belden. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Be back on WKLM.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for December is Reuben Pizza.
(21-4) the Ashland lead. West Holmes coming out of the timeout here in Troy. Well, we talked about it in the open. Who's going to step up? And so far, Proper's been trying. She's put up a couple threes, but great defense on the perimeter by Ashland.
West Holmes is 0-9 beyond the arc right now, Jake.
Across the timeline here is Sturry for the Arrows. She's going to hand this one off now to McNamara. She'll move right wing side, hand off now to Green up top. Green, top of the key, gets a screen. Might have gotten away with a moving screen there from Cox as Proper pokes that ball away. Brown going to send it forward for Lily Brown. She'll put up a free throw line jumper. Rims out. Rebound going to be brought in by Lacey. Lacey across the timeline, driving in now, lays it up. Got rid of it there for Cox. She'll miss the layup. Rollins with the board will hand this one to Proper. Left side now, McMillan down for Lily Brown in the corner, off the side of the backboard. Rebound poked out of bounds by Rollins. So it'll go to the Arrows. Choose from a selection of stackable birthstone bracelets, engagement rings, and diamond bands to make Christmas unforgettable at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. And don't forget, Christmas now less than a week away, so if you're still looking for those last-minute gifts, you might want to head down there quick. Across the timeline now, here is McNamara down in the corner. 3 on its way from Hoffman is good. And that'll make it 24-4, a 20-point game. 4:20 to play till halftime. Proper's pass knocked away, but right back to her. She'll kick it to Kara McMillan on the left wing. McMillan back to the top of the key now, looking to move. Gets it near side for Jewel Brown. Inside, Rollins trying to turn. Throws it up, but a foul. And Coach Holt not happy with it, but I think what they're going to get her on is got the hand, not the ball, even though she went straight up.
Yeah, absolutely. Rare time West Holmes actually get a little penetration against that zone defense and get a shot inside the paint.
That'll be Cox's 3rd personal foul, so I imagine we won't see her till the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Rollins' front end is up and nothing but net. She's got 3 points to lead West Holmes so far. So Bias and Vandenberg check in for the Arrows, pardon me. Rollins' second attempt rims out, rebound brought in by McNamara. She'll get it up and across the timeline for Hoffman. Hoffman drives in, gets it to fall.
Nice move with the left hand.
26-5 now, a 21-point lead as we're across the timeline with Proper. Proper kicks right wing side for McMillan, inside for Rollins. Rollins on the block, turns, kicks it up for Jewel Brown. Brown to Lily Brown, far corner. Back up top to Brown. That pass almost knocked away. A lot of contact there. Proper has it on the left wing. Now up top, Brown. Right wing side, McMillan. McMillan dribbles. Back up top for Proper. Proper looking for a pass. Finds Jewel Brown. Left side. Inside now for Lily Brown. She'll turn, put it up. No bucket, but get the foul. Brown to the line to shoot 2.
Easy for you to say, Jake. That was a great move there by Lily Brown. The 5'7" junior muscled her way inside, went right at the defense. She's going to get rewarded going to the free throw line. West Holmes needs to do more of that.
McNamara picks up her first, team's 3rd of the quarter. And she'll tickle the twine on the front end.
If you're going to use the old Jimmy Crum phrase, you got to break out the plaid jacket, Jake.
You know what? Like a suit jacket?
A suit jacket, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm sure you've got one in your closet I could borrow.
Not as old as he was.
She'll miss that one. Second attempt is tipped up to Tobias on the rebound. She's going to give this one up to Lacey to cross the timeline. Lacey, top of the key, looking to move left wing side. Going to give it up to Tobias. Inside now, it's going to be kicked out. Here's McNamara for 3, and she got that one.
Yeah, Ashland's starting to heat up from downtown now. West Holmes does not need that.
Left wing side now, here is Fair. Going to kick it back out to McMillan. Now Proper. Back to Fair in the corner. Here's a 3 from her. She got it.
West Holmes' first 3 of the night. Maddie Fair.
Their second field goal of the night. We cross the timeline with Lacey far side, trying to lob that one inside for Matayal, and it'll go out of bounds off her and be West Holmes basketball. As CeCe Sturry will check back in. Lobbed into Proper. Proper turns and crosses the timeline, goes left side for Fair. Back up top for Proper. Going to go to Fair, left wing side, back to the top of the key. Inside, Jewel Brown turns, throws it up. They're going to wave this one off for a travel. She made some contact there and came down after she went up. Normally when something like that happens, you're going to see a foul call bumping into the shooter.
She got bumped a little bit. It's what made her hop there and caused her to travel. Could have called the foul.
2:24 to play here, quarter number 2 across the timeline. Sturry gives it up. Hoffman for 3, left wing side. That one rims out. Lily Brown with the board, going to send it forward for Jewel Brown. Brown, right wing side, dribbles top of the key, going to give it up for Proper. Now left wing side for Fair. Fair dribbles back up top. Jewel Brown kicks right wing side, Proper. Proper, cross-court pass for Fair. Fair going to drive the baseline far side. Her pass knocked down, then intercepted by Hoffman. And we go the other way with Lacey across the timeline, driving in, and an offensive foul on her. And down on the court is Jewel Brown. She's going to get helped up quickly.
Yeah, she hit the floor hard, but tough young lady, Jewel Brown. Good job stepping in front and taking that charge.
A player control foul, her second, team's fourth. West Holmes will be in the bonus for the remaining 152 of the second quarter.
Yeah, that was on Lacey. That'll send her to the bench with her second.
So fair to inbound this one. Pressure being shown by the Arrows as they'll get it into Proper. Proper across the timeline. Bounce pass inside to Wilcox. Almost lost that one out of bounds and looked like the official put the fist up. Coach Belton thought wanted the foul called, and she's still arguing her point there. It ended up being a turnover on West Holmes on the tie-up.
That's their 11th.
Stay tuned immediately following tonight's game on WKLM for High School Scoreboard. Brought to you on this Thursday by Village Motors. Blazedyn Mullins reporting on all the scores every 15 minutes all the way till midnight. Hoffman gives it up to Tobias. Now inside, Green going to get called for the travel as she ran into two West Holmes defenders.
Yeah, West Holmes did a great job double-teaming the basketball. She went into the paint.
It's going to be Rory Wilcox inbound this one. Lobs it into Proper. Proper bounce pass across to Fair. Now back to Wilcox as she crosses the timeline. Proper up top. Now Fair on the left wing. Proper finds Wilcox right wing side for three. No good. And the rebound going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Ashland. Thought they might have gotten the over the back there for the second. And Lily Brown going to check out here. And Patterson going to check back in. Inside for Patterson. Now right wing side, Maddie Fair for three. Air ball. And it's tipped in, stays in on the tip from Proper. Wilcox misses it, gets her offensive board, and then she's fouled underneath. They're going to call this one on Madia. That'll be her first, team's fifth.
Tire service continues.
And at the line shooting two here, going to be Wilcox. Front end here is up and good.
West Holmes has grabbed 8 offensive boards tonight, Jake. They've just not been able to convert.
The Ashland fans getting a little rowdy here in front of us.
They've been known to do that.
Second attempt is up, and 2 for 2 goes Wilcox. And it's 29-11, under a minute to play here until halftime. Sturry across the timeline. Dribbles left wing side. Now turns up top. Sturry still driving, going to hand this one off to Hoffman. Inside now, turning and putting it up. No good, but a foul is Lauren Green. She'll shoot 2.
Ashland doing a good job playing inside and out. They can knock down the outside shot and score in the paint.
So Mari Patterson picks up her first, team's first. As Green heads to the line. Front end is up and hits every part of the rim before it goes down. It's her first point of the night.
Her first free throw attempts of the night, just the 4th for Ashland.
Second attempt is up and she'll go 2 for 2. That makes it 31-11 rather, a 20-point lead. Proper in the backcourt, pressure, lost the ball for a moment. Now going to find McMillan. Across the timeline, McMillan turns, gives it up to Proper. 30 seconds to play in the quarter. Proper, right wing side. Kicks it up top for Patterson. Now left wing side for McMillan. Back to Patterson, top of the key, right wing side Proper. Cross course, now McMillan. Inside for Rollins. Rollins turns, shoots the fadeaway. High off the glass, no good. Hoffman with the board. 14 seconds to play in the first half. Right wing side now, here is Sturry. She'll bounce pass inside for Green. Green kicks it out, and now Madia with a 2. No good. Rebound brought in by McMillan. 2 seconds, now 1 second, and she will not get a shot off, and that's how we end the first half of play. And after 2 quarters, Ashland with a 20-point lead, 31-11. We'll take a timeout and come back next here on WKLM.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
it's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Leading 31-11, Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you. And again, this game being video live streamed. Jacob Heading, our producer, Aidan Garabrandt, is our videographer. Taking a look at our first half numbers, it was 15-4 Ashland after one quarter as the Arrows got hot. Right off the bat, they outscored the Knights 16-7 in the second frame to take a 31-11 halftime lead. Pacing the game right now is Kennedy Lacey. She has 8 points. Lacey shooting 4 of 6 from two-point land. After that, 6 points from Brylan Madial. Madial is shooting 3 of 6 for 50% from the floor. 5 points then from Madison Hoffman. She's got a triple and a 2. 4 points from Cece Sturry. 3 points from Lainey McNamara. And 2 points each from Lauren Green and Cameron Cox, and 1 point from Grace Tobias. In fact, the only one on their full varsity roster or their normal varsity roster, I should say, that hasn't gotten in the scorebook yet was Josie Van Tilburg. Meanwhile, on the other side, West Holmes led by Maddie Fair and Greta Rollins. Fair had a three-pointer. She is shooting 1 of 2 from downtown. Greta Rollins so far tonight shooting 1 of 5 from two-point land, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. Lily Brown, a couple free throws for 2 points. Rory Wilcox, 2 free throws for 2 points. Jewel Brown, 1 free throw for 1 point. That's how we got to our halftime score of 31-11. Now the first half team numbers. Here's Troy Fritz.
Hey, thank you very much, Jake. In the first half for West Holmes, not a good shooting night for the Knights as they went 1 of 13 beyond the arc, while Ashland went 2 of 5, good for 40%. West Holmes just 2 of 11 from the floor, 18%. Ashland scorching hot, 11 for 16, that's 68%. From the free throw line, Ashland got there 4 times, made 3 of them, that's good for 75%. The Knights went 6 of 12 for 50%. Rebounding advantage fairly even. West Holmes 16, Ashland 15. 11 turnovers for the Knights, 9 to Ashland in the first half.
Kennedy Lacey leads the game with 5 rebounds, all on the defensive end. On the other side, Vetta Rollins has 3 for the Knights, 2 on the offensive end. Lily Brown has 3, 1 on the offensive end. And really, they're trying. They're just not getting the shots to fall so far, and I think they're missing Aviana Yoder's presence in the post.
Well, they are indeed. In Ashland, as we talked, they're just kind of packing that zone defense, and they're jumping in and out of a 2-3 and once in a while a 3-2. And West Holmes was very content to stay outside and shoot 3, but we just said they were 1 of 13 in that first half. They started getting some headway when they cut the ball to the inside instead of forcing the action. West Holmes has got to the free throw line 12 times there tonight, but Jake, you said it, shots just aren't falling, and give credit to the Ashland defense for that.
And Ashland can do no wrong so far.
Well, no, they're shooting lights out. I mean, they're 68 cents from the floor. They're 40% from 3, so they're shooting well. But, boy, you watch this team play, and they embody the style of play of their coach. I mean, and you watch this team, it reminds you of the way you saw her play at Ashland University. So, no surprise there. This is a really good team, and right now they're in control of this one, Jake.
Ashland leads 31-11 at halftime. We'll come back with the second half next here on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlabel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlabel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Schlabel Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Schlabel Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Getting set for the third quarter here in the dungeon. Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz with you. Again, our video crew today. Jacob Henning, our producer, and Aidan Garabrandt, our videographer, back at WKLM Sports Central. Blazedyn, Mullins, as well as Phoenix Price. Thank you all for everything you do to help us make this broadcast better, because Troy and I can sit up here and talk all we want, but without the people behind the scenes, we're not getting on air.
They wouldn't hear us, Jake.
Which some might wish.
No comment.
No comment. 31-11, the lead for Ashland here as we get set for quarter number 3. It'll be West Holmes basketball. We'll see what adjustments were made at halftime by each team. Ashland doing a fantastic job defending on the perimeter so far. Really haven't let West Holmes get any perimeter shots, really any good looks, I should say.
Well, and the tempo of Ashland has been much quicker than the Knights, Jake.
McMillan lobs it into the backcourt, picked up here by Proper. Proper crosses the timeline, bounced into Jewel Brown. Brown kicks it left wing side for Lily Brown. Has to go collect it. Ball's on the floor. McMillan scraps and gets it. Now left wing side, Proper drives in, has her shot blocked. Rebound went to Tobias. On the other end, driving in here is Sturry. She puts it up. Offensive foul, wave it off. It's her first, team's first. I think this is more offensive fouls than I've seen all season, Troy.
Absolutely. They're definitely calling tonight here, so break for West Holmes. They need to come down and score.
I believe that's our fourth offensive foul of the night. We've had 3 charges and an illegal screen. Up top now, here is Proper, left wing side. Jewel Brown for 3. Got it!
Just what the Knights need right there, Jewel.
Against Lexington, she has really helped spark that late rally to get the lead against Lady Lex. As turning here, putting the ball on the floor is Lacey, kicks it underneath. And I think that's a blocked shot there as Stewart couldn't get it past the hands of Rollins. McMillan, right wing side now, drives in, gets it out for Lily Brown. She'll take a long 2 off the iron, no good, and give that rebound there to Lacey. Lacey across the timeline, looking to move right wing side, gives it up to McNamara. McNamara, right wing side now for Green. Green drives in, turns, kicks it to the corner, back up top for McNamara. Bounce pass inside, and we're going to have a foul going to go against West Holmes. Jewel Brown's going to pick it up by her reaction.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing out of the Knights here to start this second half. Their defensive rotation in the low post is a lot quicker.
And we're going to see Cameron Cox check in for Madia here. 31-14, the lead for the Arrows. 6.5 to play, quarter number 3. They'll lob this one in for Lacey. Lacey dribbles out. Looked like she was going to try to take a shot there, but she'll get it on the left wing side now for Sturry. CC Sturry gets a screen, now drives in, pulls back on the right wing, hands it off to Tobias. And let's see here, they're going to say kicked ball violation there, so we'll inbound it to the right of the hoop.
Proper playing defense with her feet.
Proper recently committed to continue her athletic career playing softball for the Findlay Oilers.
Absolutely amazing. Congratulations.
As they'll lob this one up, and that pass knocked away. Proper will get the takeaway. Across the timeline, Proper 3-on-1, gets it up for Rollins. She can't get the rebound to fall. Cox will get the rebound, and now here is McNamara, who had to pick that pass up off the ground. McNamara kicks right wing side, driving in now. Here is Green. Layup off the glass is good.
Yeah, good body control there with Green.
33-14 now, back to a 19-point lead. McMillan drives the baseline, kicks it out. Lily Brown had to double clutch that. Shots off, no good. Jewel Brown comes down with the board, and then she's tied up. That'll give the ball back to the Arrows.
9th offensive board for the Knights tonight, Jake.
And Jewel Brown, who, how do I say this, isn't the tallest player on the floor today, getting some practice with her vertical. She's gone up there and got a couple of them.
5'2", she's never the tallest person on the floor.
Right wing side, driving in there. That one's going to be knocked away on the pass. They were trying to find Lacey. Proper to bring this one across the timeline. Tobias going to go against her. Now driving in is McMillan, right wing side. Loses the ball. It's on the floor. It'll be picked up there by Green. And now McMillan going to tie Green up and force the takeaway.
Good hustle play by McMillan. After she turned it over, she got it right back.
So Proper going to look to inbound this one to the right of her hoop. Looking to inbound this one. Lobs at Jewel Brown in the corner for 3. We got a foul away from the basketball.
We'll get that on the Knights, I think.
Oh, let's see here. Now the 3 officials going to come together. And they're going to give that one against Lily Brown for a push away from the basketball. It's McMillan going to check out here. And it looks like Fair checking in. Crossing the timeline is Tobias, goes left wing side, gets a screen. As Lacey will get the ball right after that screen, moves top of the key. Lacey driving left side, tried to bounce pass it into Tobias, kicking it away there is Proper. And we might see Coach Murphy asked to go out for the West Holmes soccer team.
West Holmes did a lot better job with their defense here early in the second half.
Inside for Lacey, trying to get it down for Cox. She gets it, now kicks it out right wing side. Here's Van Tilburg, ends up passing to Tobias on the outside. Tobias dribbles out and looks to reset the offense. Cox might have been lucky she didn't just pick up another illegal screen there as the ball finds its way to Van Tilburg. She'll drive in, bounce pass underneath, going to be taken away by Lily Brown. She'll give it up to Fair, and now here's Proper. Stretch pass to Jewel Brown. She'll kick it out. Fair thought about a three, now gives it up down in the corner. Lily Brown going to drive in. She puts up a short two, no good. Rebound going to be brought inside, and a foul going to be called against Jewel Brown underneath as the rebound was brought in by Lauren Green. That's Jewel Brown's second foul. As we'll see Wilcox check in and Lily Brown going to check out here. We'll also see Cece Sturry check back in. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. And a timeout going to be taken here by Ashland. 4:20 to play third quarter. We'll take it with them. Arrows leading 33-14 here on WKLM.
The moment so many have waited for is finally here. Buckeye Career Center is now accepting high school applications for next school year. Prospective students can find the application at buckeyecareercenter.org to register for any of our 34 high school programs. Discover your passion and prepare for your future by applying today. Learn more about your options by visiting our program pages on our website. Check out our new dental assisting and fire and EMS technology courses, or even CAD development and design, pharmacy technician, or project lead the way engineering. We are Buckeye Proud.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Well, it's been a slow offensive quarter, just 5 points combined as we are about halfway through the third quarter. Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz with you. 33-14 the lead for the Ashland Arrows.
Now, West Holmes has found a way to slow down this Ashland offense. They're just not scoring yet themselves.
Story gets it inbounded down in the corner for Lacey. Cox has it knocked away from her. Tobias will pick up the loose ball, and Van Tilburg, Hoffman almost lost that one. Is able to find Sturry up top. Sturry dribbles, drives on the right wing side, getting a screen, now drops back. Tobias has it right wing side. Has her pass knocked away, trying to get it inside once again. Now inside for Cox, she's going to give it back up to Hoffman. Hoffman with a short jumper. She has her third field goal of the night.
Yeah, picked up an easy look there and knocked it down.
35-14, a 21-point lead for the Arrows. Proper right wing side. Now kicks it left wing side to Brown. Now Wilcox in the corner. Back up on the wing to Jewel Brown. Now back to Proper up top. Now Brown left wing side. Back to Proper right wing side. Arrows playing kind of a hybrid man zone here as they go cross court. And driving in is Brown. Has the ball poked away, and it'll be taken away by Lacey. Cox almost lost it out of bounds. Now long pass for her, going to be intercepted by Proper. Proper, free throw line jumper, back iron, no good, rebound loose. Lacey will come away with it. Lacey across the timeline, driving, looking to go coast to coast against Wilcox. Has the ball knocked away, but count the bucket. She somehow got that underhanded scoop layup to score, and she's got 10.
5 of 7 from the floor is Lacey.
Left wing side now for Fair, down to the corner for Proper. Proper, cross court, in for Fair, has the ball knocked out of her hands, puts it up, off the glass, no good. Cox with the board, and she'll give this one up to Sturry. Sturry across the timeline. Going to give this one up for Lacey. Lacey back to Sturry. Goes into the corner, will give this one up for Hoffman. Hoffman, top of the key, drives in, working against Brown. And now Bounce pass inside, putting it up is McNamara. She'll miss it, but she'll shoot two as she is fouled. Or pardon me, was that Lacey?
That was Lacey indeed, Jay.
That was 12, not 22.
Ashland did a good job moving the ball around the perimeter. Lacey followed that into the post, got the bounce pass.
Fair picks up her first, team's fourth. Arrows are in the bonus from here on out. First attempt for Lacey. Puts it up and will miss the front end. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, have the experienced crew provide a quality convenient oil change. No appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash plan to take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 in Millersburg. Lacey gets the second one there. She has 11, and it is now 38-14 in favor of the Arrows. Driving in as Patterson kicks it out. Here's a long three from Lily Brown. Front iron, no good. Cox gets the rebound. Quickly going to give this one up. Driving across the timeline and losing the basketball after some pushing and shoving each way was Lacey. Patterson has the pass tipped. Wilcox comes down with it. Now here's Proper on the left wing. Proper dribbles. Kicks it for Patterson, but airmailed the pass. And it will be Arrows basketball.
Turnover number 15 on the Lady Knights.
And a timeout, West Holmes will take it with them, a full timeout, and be back in 60 seconds here on WKLM.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Starting at 1 o'clock here on the WKLM YouTube channel, you can tune in for West Holmes Wrestling as they take on Ashland Crestview. And on FM 95.3 tomorrow evening, you have Highland Boys visiting Sandy Valley. So you can tune in for both those contests here on the WKLM YouTube channel tomorrow. Saturday, we got Buckeyes football as well in a college football playoff. First round, they take on the Tennessee Volunteers. Back underway, McNamara going to lose that ball out of bounds. It'll go back to the Knights.
Turnover number 17 on Ashland.
38-14, the lead for the Arrows here. 1:47 to play third quarter. Across the timeline is Patterson. She drives, kicks right wing side for Fair. Back up top for Patterson. Now left wing side, Proper drives in. Proper turns, drops it back for Patterson. Here's her three. Off the mark, rebound loose. Looked like Wilcox might have gotten pushed in the bag, but there's going to be a foul going against West Holmes here. That'll send someone to the charity stripe. So we're going to pick up Lily Brown, gets her second, team's fifth. And at the line, shooting two is going to be, who was fouled here? Was it Wilcox?
Not sure who they're going to send to the free throw line.
Looks like it's going to be Green going to the free throw line.
Indeed. She is 2 of 2 from the charity stripe tonight.
So Green will get the ball for her first attempt here. Puts it up. And no good. Stay tuned immediately following tonight's game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Village Motors. Blazedyn Mullins will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Second attempt here as Green puts it up, and she'll get the second one to fall. 39-14, Proper in the backcourt, crosses the timeline. Gonna find Fair. Fair on the right wing, down to the corner for Lily Brown. Back to Fair on the right wing. Back down for Proper. Corner three from her. Got it.
Yep, moved the ball back and forth very well. Got her an open look.
39-17 now the lead for Ashland. McNamara gonna give this one up. Bounced into Cox. She can't hold on to it. Lily Brown comes away with the basketball and going to give it up to Proper. Under a minute to play, third quarter. Proper kicks it right wing side. Patterson double team, going to get it out for Lily Brown. Brown, cross-court pass for Fair. Fair thought about a three, back up top for Proper. Now left wing side for Fair once again. Dribbles, finds Proper, top of the key. 40 seconds to play in the quarter. Now here's Patterson for three, and she banks it in.
Got one to drop.
Her first points tonight might be her first varsity points. We'll have to check on that in the postgame. 26 seconds to play, third quarter. Left wing side, Tobias. Back up top for Sturry. Now back to Tobias on the left wing side. She'll dribble. Picks up her dribble. Back up top for Surrey. 14 seconds to play. Inside now for Cox. Cox puts it up. No good. I will correct myself. That was Green. They're going to say, do we have a tie up here? Yes, we do. It'll stay with the Arrows. I think the official said you were both touching it. You were both out of bounds. Tie up.
Jump ball.
Probably a good call.
With just under 10 seconds to play, Ashland have a chance to get some more points here. Inbound into the corner. Sturry for three. Off the rim, off the top of the backboard. Long rebound brought in by Patterson, and she'll get called for a walk with 2.9 to play in the quarter. So Sturry going to look to inbound this one, and it looks like Lacey going to check in here. And she'll replace McNamara. I imagine they're going to want Lacey to take this three. Sturry,
keep an eye on her.
Looking, finds Lacey. Lacey turns, shoots it. No, lobbed it underneath for Cox. No good. She did not get it off in time. And that's how we end the third quarter. 39-20, Ashland leads after three. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details, located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
If you are a small business owner in Holmes County and want to offer yourself and your employees a retirement plan, please call me, Rob Hovis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have more than 30 years of experience in helping investors in Holmes County and can help you select the right kind of small business retirement plan to save on taxes and offer an attractive benefit to your employees. Securities are held by LPL Financial, member SIPC.
The Knights outscoring the Arrows in that third quarter, 9-8. West Holmes in the third quarter shot 3 of 6 from downtown. Arrows 0 of 1. West Holmes 0 of 7 from two-point land, 2 of 4 from the Arrows. Arrows also shot 2 of 4 from the free throw line. West Holmes with was out rebounded 10-4 in that quarter. Ashland 9 turnovers compared to 5 by West Holmes. Here's Wilcox going to dribble right wing side. Now Proper, bounce pass, and that one going to be taken away. As driving the other way, here is Green. She'll lay it up, misses it. Rebound brought in by Rollins. She'll give it up to Proper. Proper in the backcourt. Working one-on-one with Tobias, will bounce pass to McMillan on the left wing. McMillan goes cross-court, Jewel Brown, now bounce pass, and it was off the mark. It'll be picked up by Sturry. There's 7:26 to play here in the fourth quarter. Across the timeline here is Sturry working against Jewel Brown as we go right wing side for Lacey. Now driving in here and missing the layup, going to be Green. Rebound goes out of bounds off of West Holmes. It'll stay with the Arrows.
Oh, just not bouncing the Knights' way tonight. They had a good offensive opportunity, just went off of her fingertips.
Sturry going to look to inbound this one to the right of the bucket. Lobs it in. Here's Lacey looking to drive in. Turn. Shot is up off the iron. Rebound going to be brought in by Rollins. Might have been able to call a foul there on that bump as it's down to Jewel Brown now. Brown going to drive in, and a block going to be called. And the West Holmes the Ashland fans not happy about that because they thought they had their girls called for a charge on that exact same play earlier.
Sturry looked like she had a position set in there. I don't think I would object to the grumbling, Jake. West Holmes will take it, though.
So Brown at the line shooting 2. Sturry will pick up her second, team's first of the quarter. The attempt from Brown is up and no good. Second attempt now for Brown. She'll rim that one through. She has 5 points tonight, 39-21. Surrey across the timeline, looks to kick it right wing side. And now let's see here. Officials time for something.
Not sure what's going on here.
Clock wasn't running according to our video producer, Jacob Heading.
Aha.
Well, now the officials are, I think, going to get together here. Now they're going to break, so inbound this one. Timeout going to be called by West Holmes. We'll go ahead and take it with them. 39-21, Ashland leads. We'll be back in 60 seconds on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Player in the game, that player will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Threatening Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you. Ashland leading 39-21 as Sturry inbounds this one to Tobias. Tobias goes left wing side, now drops back, resets. Kicks left wing side for Lacey. Lacey inside now. Tobias turns in the paint, gives it up on the right wing. Here's a 2 on the way. And good by Marial. She has 8 points. Right wing side, Jewel Brown on the other end. Cross court pass to Wilcox, or pardon me, that was McMillan. She tried to lob it underneath and gets knocked away from Rollins. It'll be attempting to save it from going out of bounds there. Was Lacey, but she put it down on the baseline.
Yeah, break for West Holmes. They'll keep the ball there on their end.
Inbounded to McMillan, and now she'll put the screen up for the 3 on its way from Proper. No good. Rebound going to be brought in there by Sturry. 41-21, a 20-point lead for the Ashland Arrows. Looking to make a statement win in the OCC early this season. Lacey drives in, Euro step, puts it up off the glass. Give her 2 more.
Yeah, she's a good-looking ball player.
Proper across the timeline finds McMillan. McMillan has it knocked out of her hands. It'll stay with the Knights, though.
Yeah, Lauren Green as well. She's really quick on the defensive end. She's giving West Holmes problems tonight.
And Proper's been rushed all night by Tobias.
She has indeed. Harassing the Knights on the perimeter is what Ashland has done very well this evening.
Inbounded to Proper, top of the key, goes right wing side, McMillan. McMillan inside for Wilcox, kicks it out for Brown, now down to Proper. Proper on the left wing, double team, looking to get it in. Well, she'll lose the basketball. It's taken away by Lacey. And Lacey, close to a double-double on points and rebounds. Might have a double-double in points and steals.
She's got 7 rebounds so far tonight.
Left wing side, Tobias for 3. Off the rim, rebound brought in by Rollins. Took a little contact in the back, but will play on. Proper across the timeline now. Tobias all over her, drives right wing side, kicks it out for Jewel Brown. Brown, top of the key, kicks left wing side for McMillan. McMillan dribbles top of the key, right wing side, Proper. Inside, Jewel Brown turns on the block, puts it up, give her 2.
That was a great offensive set for the Knights.
43-23, 5 minutes to play in this one. Tobias across the timeline. Sierra's content with taking a little bit of time off this clock. Here's Hoffman. Bounce pass into the corner for Cox. Has her pass knocked away. Wilcox will come up with it. Sends to the far side, and Proper across the timeline, drives in, kicks it to Jewel Brown. Now Wilcox fakes a three, drives in, puts it up, and they'll say it was tipped out by Ashland.
Yeah, Wilcox saw an opening there on the left side, went to the hole strong, good move.
So Patterson going to check back in for the Knights.
And number 24.
As well as, I believe it was Fair. As Proper looking to get this one in. Bounce pass to Rollins. She'll put up a long two. Front iron, no good. Rebound by Proper. Three on the right wing from Proper. Back iron, no good. Long rebound again, and it'll be picked up there by Green. She'll give this one up to Sturry, who across the timeline. 4:20 to play here, fourth quarter. Sturry dribbles on the left wing, now pulls back, resets, gives right wing side for Hoffman. Hoffman up top, drives in, gets the pass to Cox. Cox lobs it up inside for Lacey. Lacey puts it up, no good. Rebound going to go out of bounds. Last touch there by Cox, and it'll be West Holmes basketball. 3:59 to play in this one, 43-23 as Proper has the basketball. And we'll bring it up and crosses the timeline on the West Holmes logo. So we move right wing side down in the corner. Inside, putting it up off the glass, no good. And a foul's called.
Patterson went hard to the hole for the Knights. Going to earn a trip to the free throw line. It'll be her first two attempts.
Lacey Green picks up her third. Or pardon me, Kennedy Lacey.
There you go.
Looking at two different names on my thing.
Lauren Green.
Got to be missed there by Mari Patterson. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle at the Experience Group. A lot of quality Canadian oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 South in Millersburg. Second attempt by Patterson is good. She has 4 points. As we cross the timeline here, driving in is Sturry. She'll reset, 3.5 to play. It's a 43-24 ball game. Right wing side for Hoffman. Hoffman drives in, now puts it up. No good, but a foul. She'll shoot two.
Looked like pretty good help defense there by West Holmes.
Fair will pick up her second, team's first of the quarter.
Her second. Team first.
At the line, shooting two here, going to be Hoffman. Puts it up and rims it through.
Her first attempts of the evening.
Hoffman will get the ball for her second attempt. Trying to make it a 21-point game. Second attempt tickles the twine. That'll make it 45-24. Proper in the backcourt. Going to give this one up to Wilcox. Back to Proper. Proper across the timeline. Going to find Fair on the left wing side. Back up top to Proper. Driving down in the corner. Patterson for three. Off the mark. Rebound brought in by Lacey. Lacey in the backcourt working against Wilcox. Will cross the timeline. And the foul going to be called on Fair. As she reached out and grabbed her. Fair picks up her third, team's second of the quarter. So Suri going to inbound this one, and just to the left of her bench finds Hoffman. Hoffman dribbles, now steps back, moves right wing side. Bounce pass going to be intercepted there by Fair, and she'll give it up to Proper. Proper finds Patterson. Patterson going to go to the hoop. Turns, puts it up, has her shot blocked by Cox, who comes up with the rebound. She'll give it up to Sturry, and now to Lacey up top. Lacey across the timeline, drops back, gives it up to Sturry. Now back on the right wing side for Lacey. Her pass knocked away, and it'll be picked up there by Fair after Rollins knocked it away. Across the timeline now is Proper. Proper up top for Fair, looking to go right wing side. Now back left wing side for Proper. Has the ball knocked away from Rollins as Cox will get the takeaway. 2:15 to play here, and we got some subs coming in for West Holmes and the next dead ball. Sturry inside for Lacey. Lacey looking to turn, kicks for Hoffman on the left wing side. Hoffman back up top for Sturry. Back on the left wing, Hoffman for three. Off the mark, rebound going to be brought in by Fair. She's double teamed there for a moment. Now Proper has it, working against Tobias in the backcourt. Right wing side and across the timeline. Now down in the corner, here's Patterson. Patterson now back up top. Rollins will kick it out, left wing side, driving in, and long two from Proper, no good. Rebound being popped up in the air. Patterson will come down with it, takes some contact, gets knocked down, and it'll be knocked out of the hands of Fair by Ashland. It will stay West Holmes basketball.
Well, West Holmes continues to get second chance points, just not able to capitalize tonight.
Rowan Holisack will check in, as well as Lily Brown for the Knights. So inbounded up top for Fair. Fair going to turn, drive. Tries to hand it off to Holisack. Holisack on the left wing side, picks up her dribble, goes right wing side once again. So I have some substitutions checking in for the Arrows here in a moment. Holisack, left wing side, lost the ball for a moment, gets it back. Gonna get it to Brown. Brown wants to drive in, turns, lost it, punched away, pardon me. Fair will try to get it to Wilcox far side, and just off the mark it'll go out. Another turnover on West Holmes, their 15th. Stay tuned on WKLM tonight for High School Scoreboard, brought to you by Village Motors. Blazedyn Holmes will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. And I think we saw Josie Van Tilburg check in. Also seeing 25, and I don't have a 25 on my roster for Ashland. As Van Tilburg drives in, now kicks it back out on the right wing side for Puckett. Now left wing side for McNamara. She'll lose the ball. Holisack gets a takeaway, and she's going to shuffle her feet trying to get rid of that basketball, and it'll be a turnover on the Knights with 48 seconds to play. Now we'll see Cassidy Holisack check in, as well as Hannah Troyer. And I didn't catch the last one who checked in there. Might have been Patterson checking back in. Right wing side now, here's Van Tilburg, and she will be fouled by Cassidy Holisack, and that will be the third team foul. Holisack's first. Puckett looking to inbound this one. Gets it in and finds Marial. Now far side, here's a three from number 25, no good. Marial with the offensive board. The putback is no good. Rebound brought in there by Holisack. And that was Rowan Holisack with the offensive board, with the defensive board, I should say. Right wing side now for Ella Lillard. As here's a three in the corner, no good from Patterson. As Rowan Holisack gets the offensive board, now here's Willard. Willard drives in, free throw line jumper off the mark. Rebound going to be punched away. And it goes off the face into the hands of Holisack. She'll kick it out to Rowan Holisack, no good. And that's how we end the fourth quarter. Final score in this one, 45-24. Ashland gets a victory. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
Discover these new construction single-family plan unit development homes located at 1033 Sycamore Lane in Millersburg with an asking price at $251,500. These open floor plan condos on the Trail Edge Estates feature 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 2-car heated garage. Enjoy an open concept kitchen and living room, stainless steel appliances, and a cozy den. Plus, don't forget about the walk-in closet, shower, and dual vanity with quartz countertops. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Pedro Guzman at 330-763-1424 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com. Give the gift that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones this holiday season by installing a Generac home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free on-site evaluation. And have the Generac standby generator providing 24/7 automatic power protection against possible severe winter storms and ice. Contact Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer, or visit MillersburgElectric.com. Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Stop in for the Santa Seafood Sale going on now through New Year's Eve at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have 16-ounce imitation crab flake style, $3.98. 12.5-ounce crab cakes, $4.58. 20-ounce stuffed clams, $5.48. 10-ounce breaded butterfly shrimp for $4.58. 16-ounce boom boom shrimp with sauce, $7.98. And breaded coconut shrimp for $7.98. Take advantage of these sale prices during the Santa Seafood Sale going on now through December 31st at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware and MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
45-24, Ashland gets the win over West Holmes. West Holmes suffers their first OCC defeat of the season. Oh, it was all Ashland from the word go in this one. Ashland got out to a 15-4 lead after one. They outscored the Knights 16-7 in the second frame, went into halftime leading 31-11. West Holmes actually outscored Ashland in the third quarter 9-8. Ashland would lead 39-20 going into the final frame, where they would outscore West Holmes 6-4 to get to our final score 45-24. Kennedy Lacey finishes with 13 points to lead all scorers today. Lacey shot 6 of 10 from two-point land, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. After that, 9 points from Madison Hoffman. Hoffman 1 of 3 from downtown, 2 of 2 from two-point range, and 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. 8 points came from Marial, and then after that it was 5 from Lauren Green, 4 from Cece Sturry, 3 from Lady McNamara, 2 from Cameron Cox, and 1 from Grace Tobias. On the other side, West Holmes was paced by Jewel Brown tonight with 7 points. Brown shot 1 of 4 from downtown, 1 of 2 from two-point land, and 2 of 6 from the charity stripe. After that, it was 4 points from Mari Patterson. As Patterson came into this ball game, she shot 1 of 6 from downtown and 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. 3 points each from Proper, Fair, and Rollins, and 2 points from Lily Brown got to our final total. 45-24. Now with the final team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
And thank you very much, Jake. Rough night for the Knights here as they would go just 2 of 17 from three-point range, good for 11%, while Ashland would go 2 of 8 for 25%. From the floor, West Holmes just 3 of 24 for 12%, while Ashland would go 16 of 29 for 55%. From the free throw line, West Holmes would go 8 of 14 for 57%. 70% shooting for the Arrows, going 7 of 10. Rebounding advantage goes to Ashland. They go 32 to West Holmes 27. 23 turnovers on the night for Ashland, just compared to 21 for West Holmes.
Leading rebounders in this one for the ball game, it was Kennedy Lacey with 7, followed closely by Greta Rollins with 6. 5 rebounds also from Cameron Cox, 4 from Grace Tobias for the Arrows on the other side. 3 for Maddie Fair, 3 for Lily Brown, and 2 for Jewel Brown, Rory Wilcox, and Kara McMillan. So with the win, Ashland will, for the moment at least, take sole possession of first place in the OCC, pending the outcome of the new Philadelphia-Worcester game. And they are now 4-4 on the season, 3-0 in the OCC. West Holmes going to drop to 4-3 overall, 2-1 in Ohio Cardinal Conference play. Before we get out of here, we're going to give out our player of the game. They're going to receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Threatening Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. And we're going to go again with Jewel Brown tonight. It was a rough night shooting for everyone, but Brown was involved in pretty much every play when she was on the floor, whether it was trying to poke at a loose ball or getting there to defend her opponent. Brown left it all on the floor tonight.
Played well at both ends of the floor, took some charges out there tonight on a rough night for West Holmes. She was a bright spot for the Knights.
So that's going to be our player of the game. Again, Jewel Brown going to receive a free T-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink custom embroidery screen printing in Holmesville.
That's the place you're talking about.
Yes, it
Jake.
is. I do apologize, folks. It has been a very long week. So again, with the loss, West Holmes will drop to 4-3, 2-1 in OCC play. Ashland will improve to 4-4 on the season, 3-0 in Ohio Cardinal Conference action. Troy, any final thoughts on this one?
Well, nothing where to go but up for West Holmes from here. Ashland come out here with a great defense, good game plan, played good up-tempo, and they were just too much for the Knights tonight, Jake.
A few thank yous before we get out of here. First, Troy Fritz, as always, doing a great job when he hops on with us. Always great to work with you, Troy.
My pleasure, Jake, and if we don't talk to you before, have a Merry Christmas, my friend.
You too, Troy. Jacob Heading is our video producer today, and Aidan Garabrandt, our videographer. Thanks for all the hard work you guys do from Claxon Communications. Of course, Casey Claxon puts together a fantastic team for all these live streams.
They're the best.
And back at WKLM Sports Central, pushing all those buttons, making sure you could hear us here on FM 95.3 and around the world on WKLM-FM.com. That was Blazedyn Mullins and Phoenix Price. I speak for a living, folks. I swear.
Sometimes.
Well, thank you back at the studio for all the hard work you guys have done. Once again, the final score in this one, 45-24. Ashland gets the win over West Holmes. For Troy Fritz, Jacob Heading, Aidan Garabrandt, as well as Blazedyn Mullins and Phoenix Price, I'm Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.